So the first time here at Lucas Oil Speedway in Wheatland, middle of nowhere, Missouri. And we showed up here in Missouri. It's probably one of the hottest weeks of the year in the United States in this place. It was like almost 100 degrees, almost 100-degree humidity. Brutal. It was like, it reminded me of days growing up in Nebraska where it was just so hot. And then we had to get in race trucks that were sitting next to a V8 motor that's about, 300 degrees. And everyone back here just wants to sit around and talk, It ain't like where I live, everyone's moving fast. I'm like, I had stuff to do, I had stuff to get done. Felt good, got rolling pretty good, and then I was like, I feel like one of the fastest trucks out there. They didn't water, it's super dry, which usually my forte is more grip and soft dirt, but we're finding a way to be fast on the dry dirt. Mickey Thompson's helped with some better tires that hook up better. Been working on that a lot.
It's fun watching people flip because they don't know how to drive, but then it gets all blue grooved and everyone just spins out everything. Everyone up here thought the track would have a ton of grip because the other series that race off-road here always have a ton of grip, but somehow this track ended up getting dry and slick, which I think we set up for the more grippy track, but now since the track turned dry and slick, we had to change our setup. My car was like lighting up in smoke, not flames yet, and we were coming to about, I'd say halfway through the last lap, and all of a sudden the car starts poofing smoke all in the cab, and about the last corner I came through and the car's just smoking everywhere. My dad's just telling me get to the finish, and then the whole side lights up in flames, and I was freaking out. But I was just making it as close as I could to the finish, and right after the finish, the tabletop, I locked it up over the jump, and in the motion of being in the air, I was like trying to take off my belts, open the window net, and dive out of the car. It's crazy. It's probably the craziest last lap I've ever had in my entire life. Still finished second.
That definitely was probably one of the most scary moments, seeing your kid in a machine that's on fire. And you're kind of helpless, not much you can do. I started running, but I ain't gonna get there in time, so sketchy, It's definitely not a position I like to be in, so definitely gonna have to figure out what happened and hopefully not let it happen again. I just write my notes down because when I race, I just get like so intense into it. I just find myself like gripping super hard and not breathing and just couldn't send it, dude. I want to just jump over people, basically, just fly past them. So they tamed down a few of the jumps, which sucks. I wish they wouldn't have, but it is what it is. So still got a few big jumps out there. Basically, I just have to look down and just remember, pretty much, that's the most important. It's about winning. That's it. Just want to say thanks to everyone at Monster Energy for supporting me. Come back swinging. This year we're back in championship form, winning races, the fastest truck here. At the end of the day, it's cool because I love racing. I grew up racing since I was a little kid. I love doing the videos, doing all the crazy stuff too, but at the end of the day, this is where you get the credibility. You come down, you lay it down, put in the hard work, win championships. Thank you for supporting me and doing that. We're gonna keep kicking everyone's ass.